Good day, good day, good day, lovely people. Got to be happy to be alive. Welcome to RC TV. I'm Ramel Connor, aka RC. I appreciate your time. Every second is precious, never wasted, and it's always appreciated. Thank you. All right, here we go. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson of Seattle, 10-year NBA vet, 3-time slam dunk champion, exhibition boxer, versus Jake Paul, 23-year-old from Ohio, Calabasas native now, YouTube sensation, social media phenomenon. 11/28/20, you gentlemen put on a hell of a show. A hell of a show. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. You've gotten popular, my brother. I've seen a lot of memes online. Let's take a look at a few. We'll talk about them. You know Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson? This meme here, it just hits home. We were looking, my family, we were looking for a couple of different bed sets, a sleep member. We really appreciate that discount. This is perfect timing, man. You might be a marketing wizard. Your timing is impeccable, man. It's impeccable. Nate Robinson challenge. We needed another one. The other ones were kind of stale. They were stale. But Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. Look at the effort these kids put into putting the cowboy boots on. The way their head kind of gently is on the ground, laying on the ground, just like you were in the mat, minus the bounces on the mat. But what you've done during a time where we're all kind of social distancing, we're having to be within our own homes. What you've done for us with our downtime, it's just amazing. I really commend you, man. So proud. Thank you. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. You train 6 days a week, twice a day, and got advice from the GOAT, Floyd Mayweather. And this is what we got. This is what we got. Okay. Was it 1 week you trained? That's what it is. It was only one. It was only 1 week you trained. It wasn't more than 1 week. 6 days a week, twice a day training. And what was that style? First of all, back to you had high top Air Force One basketball shoes on. But I'm just trying to figure out the style. What was your style? Was it basketball? Is there a basketball boxing style? Because it looked like you were, full court pressing, another point guard taking the rock up the court. Kung Fu? Mixed martial arts? Because it wasn't boxing. You were in a boxing ring, and it was an exhibition. You're not really supposed to get knocked out where your soul leaves your body. It's snatched from your body. This isn't good, Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. What are we gonna do, Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson? Why were you diving for Jake's legs? Why were you diving for that man's legs? This is boxing. I know you were a football star in high school, man. This is boxing. What was that style you were using, man? What was the style? Who trained you? Who trained you? This is a boxing exhibition. You can't recover from this, man. I don't know, man. I don't think you can recover from this. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. I hope you press charges on Mr. Jake Paul. You had to press charges on this man. This was a soul snatching. It was an assault. It was a violent assault. That man needs 10 years, a minimum of 10 years for that. A minimum. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. Who are your friends? Who told you to do this, man? Who told you to get in that ring with that bad man, Mr. Jake Paul, 23-year-old social media phenom? Who told you? Why they let you do that, man? Why did they let you do that? Who hurt? Who did you hurt? Who did you hurt? Why did they let you get in that ring with that bad man, Mr. Jake Paul, 23-year-old internet sensation? Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, Nate, I know. You're 36, 10-year vet, 10-year NBA vet, 3-time slam dunk champ, 36. Mr. Jake, the man, Mr. Jake, the problem child, 23, social media phenom. What he did to you in that ring should never be forgiven. This is unacceptable, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, this is unacceptable. I think charges are definitely pending on that bad man, Mr. Jake Paul. Mr. Jake Paul. Mr. Jake Paul. Internet sensation, 23 years old. And this is him. This is the guy that snatched your soul from your body. During the time people are, quarantined and they're at home, they got time for it, right? They got time for a little pay-per-view exhibition boxing match with the greats, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson. Nate Robinson, or Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson, 10-year NBA vet, 3-time slam dunk champ. And once again, that bad man, Mr. Jake Paul. And you better put some respect on his name, because what he did to you in that ring it just was not right, Nate. Do you have an attorney? Do you have an attorney on call? I know you have to. Charges must be filed. Papers must be on this man, Mr. Jake Paul. We got to get some papers on this man. Seriously. That was an assault. Deadly. The way your head bounced off the mat, on the last knockout, not the first one, not the second one, I think the last one, the fourth one, when the fourth time you hit the mat. The way your head hit the mat, it was boom, boom, boom. It was really graceful, man. I do have to give you credit on that one. It was a hell of a fall, man. And the way your head bounced, perfect. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson. I hope your mom is just holding you in her arms right now, man, because we've had a lot of tragedy this year, and you really added to it. It was unnecessary. It was voluntary. But I still think you need to press charges, man. That assault was deadly, man. That was deadly. I hope your mama is holding you in her arms right now, man. All right, everybody, please smash the like button, subscribe, and comment. In the comments, I would like to hear what you think Mr. Nathaniel Cornelius Robinson's next move should be. And also, if you have any requests for a video from me in regards to just my pretty sarcastic satire, feel free to reach out in the comments or suggest something. Appreciate it, and you guys be blessed. Take care.